Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, where we are close to the Elder Brain and stopping them. And I found these rocks that we want to bash through, but yeah, they seem too tough. Fortunately,
never wanted the easy path.
I brought something here that is very good at clearing debris, namely bombs. So let us toss.
All right then.
Okay, need another one. Thankfully we have enough. There we go. Through the debris. And there it goes. And more chests of loot. Lovely. Guess these are smugglers' tunnels then. And some scrolls. Key. Then we continue on with going deeper into these dreaded caves.
Thrall. Break control.
Oh dear. That's not good for the moment. Yeah, this is all old trash, really. Guess these smugglers' tunnels have not been used in a while. Makes sense given how much goop and stuff has grown here. You'd think people would be alarmist about that. Now, someone still bothered to put like the torches still on. Okay, that's
No
locked.
traps, please.
I agree, no traps, please. Okay, well then we just lock
Couple turns should do it.
No, we don't have a star in with us, so Teodor is the best person for the job. Let's actually just roll, not waste spell slots, because we might need those. I don't think we need that many thief tools anymore for the rest of this adventure. 10, just enough. Ah, and there's the sister. Only we can't target her for speaking with the dead. Oh, but we do have that teddy bear. We should give that to put that with the body. Here we go. Draw through teddy bear. There you go. May you rest with it peacefully, I guess.
They didn't deserve this. No one does. Yet another reason to kill the brain.
Good. Let's do so. Any stuff here? Some good potions and a hastily written note. I'm sorry, Listinias. I held them off as long as I could. That thing, it's been digging into my mind like a burning wick melting in a candle. Its voice cuts through my eardrums and into my spine. The others. What was done to them? I can't face it. You fought so hard and chisel your place in Baldur's Gate. Please forgive me for not being strong. Get out of here. For me, Troyes. Okay, well, sad story there. But that gives us more the power of vengeance to motivate us and everything. Yes. Okay, I think we're really reaching to a dead end. Yeah.
Oh, my heart is pounding.
Must be drawn close here.
Transform.
No, thank you.
Transform. Transform.
Okay, want to get everyone back to their senses.
Transform.
Because we want to have the whole group here.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
Yeah, it's probably going to bubble up from
It's
here.
close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
Okay, shiny stones. No, thank you. You end now. That crowd is way
You
too
think
small.
you know why you are here?
Oh, suddenly it can make 4 proper sentences.
You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me? You are wrong.
Okay, I guess I keep to my feet. I was not here before. Oh, giant mind flayer now. Great. Now I have eyes to aim for.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Alright. Let's see, what can we do best? So that's a +6. And that's +6 in total as well, but I think we can do better. With buffs, yes, we can throw a Cloud Giant Potion on this. I guess it's another +2. We'll get Gale do that. We'll throw in Guidance. And let's give let's give gold bolstering magic from that. So that's a good set of bonuses. Let's roll. Yeah, above 10, that's plenty.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me.
Yeah, and I'm fighting you
Exactly
back.
as I intended.
Oh, sure, now you
The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it.
You don't even
Focus on the crown.
Yes. Okay, now we have to do another stat. I think Wisdom will definitely be our best choice here. We want to have the bonus. Gale, give us. Actually, no. Let's not. Let's actually do this. But then we lose guidance. No, thank you. We'll go with Wisdom. Here, go. Gale has enough. Oh dear, that's a terrible roll. Do better. So gotta make that an inspiration roll. There we go. My will not be beat.
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am.
Yeah, weak.
I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the Chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power.
Very
Just
convenient.
enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
We didn't even meet them until after the crowd.
Again, dominate it.
Things you can also say in the bedroom. Let's go with strength again. We're good at that. Yeah, oh, this is a difficult one. So, No, we want every buff we can get here. Let's go! 19, that should be plenty. Yes. Good. My strength is superior!
And you had your role to play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the Astral Prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
Were you a part of its plan?
Yeah, well, the thing
I
about
only
playing roles
needed
is
one
I'm a terrible
stone
actor.
loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete.
Yeah, like I said,
you will
I am a
witness
terrible
The
actor.
grand design.
We can't afford to let that happen.
Okay, I think strength still remains our best shot here. Oh dear! Okay, I don't think if this is the difficulty class it matters what... So our only chance here is to roll a nat 20. So let's roll it, see what we can get. 11, no that won't do. Okay, we'll be using all our inspiration on this. See if we can get that nat 20. No, 13, that's an unlucky number. Try again. 15, not good enough, damn it, not good enough. Last shot. Nope. That's unfortunate. I did actually in test recordings roll in that 20 here. I am tempted to reload to get it, but no, we'll accept this. Uh-oh. Well, I have some bindings to it. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna throw my spear into its eye, see if that helps. Ah! Oh, fine for you to show up now. Ah!
This is not over.
Well, off to another plane we are. Guess we're outside of the reach of the old brain there. Oh dear. Guess somewhere there's a big hole now. Well, we're boned. Oh! Oh, it's calling in its friends. We're really boned now. infiltration part of this scheme is over. Invasion of all the freaky naked illithids. Great. Straight through the hat too. I think they would just remove it first, just to make the thing come free. Well, that did not go as well as we hoped.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an elder brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve.
You could just have offered me a hand.
It has become something more. A nether brain.
Technically, given the word what nether means, wouldn't that be a lesser brain? Or lower brain? I mean, I got a nether brain in my pants! But you pulled me out too soon, I nearly had it!
Do not exaggerate. You nearly died.
Well, I didn't get that natural
Yet
20.
again. It has been anticipating our every move from the start.
Very unfortunate we had to spend
I
our inspiration
underestimated
on that.
it.
Oh well.
We will need to rethink our plan.
It can be done. If you get like a natural 20, you can actually make it through there. I actually did a test run earlier on this. And yeah, I actually got, after spending all my inspiration, last roll, I got a net 20. It doesn't change what happens exactly, so I'm not going to re-roll to see it happen, but it's a moment of satisfaction before it breaks free again. Cosmic Bell, we don't need to collect that. I am collecting some Yankee trash. Ooh, smoke bomb. That's definitely not trash. Where these bodies came from, because they weren't here last time. Or were they? Did we just not notice? Because these have all been looted. Yeah, I think we just didn't notice that one up there. Oh, free bomb, lovely. There are more herbs there to gather. Let us do so. Oh, what's that? I saw another thing. And a chasm creeper. Floating around in this space of sound.
Always room for more.
And here there's brains again. Odd. It's a gift that the Yankee have. Yes, potions. Yep, saving here. There's important things out there.
Yankee's power will see us through. One last time.
Actually, we did not discuss all this with our companions, actually. Let's do so before we talk with because I think Lazella probably has
The
ideas
Nether
about
Brain
that.
believes it will rise victorious, but it could never predict the extent of our might and the strength of our bond.
Well, right
But
now
first,
it did rise
we
victorious.
must attend to the captive prince. Let there be no doubt. We will take the hammer, and we will free Orpheus. The Prince of the Comet will soar, and the age of Vlaakith will be ended.
Let's hurry and get it done then.
He will suffer no longer. The true heir Orpheus will destroy the Lich Queen and show my people true ascension.
If we don't die. Karlak.
We were so close. We almost had it. But those odds were impossible.
Well, if we rolled a natural 20, so that was about actually a 5% chance. Given that we keep rolling 2 dice, it's still the same chance, honestly. But, yes. That did seem like a low shot, but it was worth it. Are you hanging in there, right?
Fuck yes, soldier. I'm burning hard and fast and ready to fight a big old brain.
Well, we need to find a way to do that then.
Sometimes.
Yep.
Seems the brain's more reluctant to let go of the crown than we anticipated.
Yes, quite.
Separating the crown from that monstrosity will be harder than we imagined. It might be time to reconsider our strategy.
Okay. Let's take that. Because if we run into a store, that might all be money we can use for potions and the like. But for now, let us chat with we can loot this later, probably. Weren't there 3 crystals keeping him imprisoned before?
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you.
Oh, sure.
You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is.
Oh, I think you underestimate
You
my
will give
mind.
the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
Assimilate him. Skva! No! Now is the time to liberate him. Do not stand against me.
Don't worry, Annie, I won't. Unless you ask me to. I'll not give the stones to you. When you say assimilate, what do you mean?
I will consume his thoughts.
Yeah, that's what I
his
was afraid
knowledge,
of.
his brain.
So you would kill him. He is Gith's heir. You'd be the Githyanki people's betrayer. You'd be my betrayer.
I realize he is of some significance to you, but he is of even more value to our cause.
Yeah, well, you are not their emperor boy. You've been messing up a lot as well. Would I be able to wield the stone myself if I become an Illithid and assimilate Orpheus?
In theory, yes. You have resisted such a fate so far, and this would be a complete evolution. And you will be an Illithid for the rest of your days. Is this really something you would be willing to accept?
I could.
Huh?
I should. I have nothing to lose anymore. I'm burning up, burning out. But this is something I can still do. This is how I can help save the city I love.
Are none of you capable of thinking beyond yourselves? My people's future hangs
I
in
think
the
she's
balance,
willing
and
to
you're
sacrifice
clamoring
her.
to be martyrs.
That's pretty
That you
selfish
even
as well,
entertain
Lisa.
this geich shows you have learned nothing from our time together.
The Emperor may be a mind flayer, but we have needed all the help we've received. I don't think we should stop now.
We hold the means to free the Prince of the Comet. How is this even a debate?
Let me take a moment to think about all this.
Yes. Please.
Has everyone's brains leaked from their skulls? We took the Orphic Hammer for a reason. Think, indeed.
Yes, think. So not
Githyanki's power will see us through. One last time.
Okay, let us have a chat here. Begin with Karlak.
The Emperor might be right, but we're not out of options yet. Let me transform. I'm not long for this world. I can feel it. You can trust me to use the stones as we planned. To defeat the brain and nothing more. It's the perfect solution. Say you agree. Please.
Are you sure you want to do this and are not, like, just being desperate?
I've never been more sure of anything. This heart inside me is about to blow. Doesn't matter which body it takes out with it, right? If this is the end for me, let me be the motherfucker who saved the world.
Yeah, you'll be a fine motherfucker at that. But I do think we should free Orpheus first before we go to the whole eat his brain thing.
I trust you. Do what you think is right and I'll stand by you. But if you change your mind, just say so. I'm here. And I'm ready for whatever comes next.
Okay, then, Lae'zel, I think we're already in agreement.
Mother Gith's only son has suffered long in his prison. Refuse the Emperor. Better yet, crush his revolting skull and let this prison be his grave. Then smash the crystals with the Orphic Hammer and free the prince from his bonds. The comet will guide us to a sure victory against the brain. Chamar Sala Orpheus.
You do have a bit faith here, but I appreciate it. As the thinking cool head of this group, Gale, what do you think?
Quite the choice you're faced with. Surrender the Netherstones to a mind flare, or surrender your soul and become one. If you need advice, I'll do my best. Though I have to say I've not much to draw on in this case. It's rather a unique predicament to have landed yourself with.
So what do you think I should do?
As it stands, I see no option free of sacrifice in one form or another. So the question becomes, what are you willing to give up? Relinquish the stones, and you place your fate in the hands of a creature whose trustworthiness is hardly guaranteed.
Yeah, I
Keep
have my
the
doubts on
stones,
it.
and you relinquish the very essence of your being, your soul, your emotions, your purpose. You would lose everything, and might live with such a loss for eternity. All I can say is whatever choice you make, if it leads us to taking the crown, it will be worth it. And I will ensure you are well taken care of.
From what I know, mind flayers are not like extremely long-lived or anything. Actually, I'm not entirely sure, but I don't think they're immortal. So the eternity, that's a bit of an overstatement. Yeah, but we cannot go and like screw over Lae'zel by having Orpheus eaten. So we should free Orpheus. So
This may
tell
be
the
your
Emperor to
last
solve
chance. I
himself.
trust you have aired
With his
opinions and
tentacles.
grievances
He
and
likes
made your
that
decision. Are you ready to become a mind flayer?
No, fuck off! I'm going to free Orpheus.
I told you we have to trust one another.
Yes, you can
I
tell me
told
all you like.
Yankee would only want to kill you for what you are. Still, you choose to break our alliance.
Yes.
Even united,
Forced
the
alliance
Netherbrain was
anyway.
going to be an impossible enemy. But apart, we have no chance of survival. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me.
Okay, time to bash your head in
You
there.
leave me no option. but to join the Netherbrain.
What? Are you insane? The bloody Illithid's got its brains loose. And I didn't even get to bash it loose.
We can free Orpheus.
I doubt we'll get much in the way of gratitude. Only one way to find out.
Hope so. Lae'zel, you have words.
The gate is gone. We must waste no more time. Take the hammer and smash the crystals binding the Prince of the Comet.
Yeah,
and be careful. Do him any harm, and I will bisect you. Mercilessly, torturously, slowly.
Honey, save the dirty talk for later, please.
We were so close. We almost had it.
Okay,
Those
that's the
odds
same
were
thing.
impossible.
Okay, let us free Orpheus then. Offhand, because that's where we have the hammer. Okay, that's one. And now the other. He does have a snazzy beard. First thing a Githyanki does.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of Illithid. You stole an unborn hatchling from my people.
Look, it's with a sword of mother.
My honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
Your Majesty, the Prince of the Comet, Gith's true heir. It is an honor.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the Illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers.
What, to survive? I had no choice. Without their powers, I would have died.
That is true. And it would have been the honorable outcome for one destined to become Gake. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. They would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable. Were it not for the choices you made.
Look, you went through a lot, so I'll ignore that little spat where it just sort of laid down and died. Do you have any idea on how to stop the brain?
Yes, I do. The Gake was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
Oh great, so we're back at the same thing again, so that bastard wasn't lying. Damn! There has to be another way.
There is not. We face a Netherbrain. For there to be one way to defeat it is unlikely enough. There will not be another.
I understand if that's what it takes. Actually, no, let's just say I'm not becoming a mind flayer.
Maybe you don't have to. It should be me.
Yeah, so... Why you?
I'm dying. My heart feels like a live grenade. Gonna blow any minute. You still have a life to live. I don't.
Oh, that's
If this is the end for me, let me be the motherfucker who saved the world.
If that's what you really want, we talked about this, all I can say is thank you.
Anytime, soldier.
You. Tiefling, you would volunteer your life for the greater good. You would make the ultimate sacrifice. I thank you.
Oh, now you're nice to us.
The Netherbrain wants nothing more than to see all infected become Geik. My defenses keep the voice of the Absolute out. But just as I can raise them, so I can lower them. I will allow the voice of the Absolute in. Once it reaches you, it will order you to transform. It will only take a moment. And once you are a Mind Flayer, I will fold you under my protection once more. You will be the savior of empires. Not least, my own.
With the withdrawal of Orpheus's power, Karlach's mind is rushed with the full force of the Netherbrain. The very fabric of her being is torn apart and reformed in an agonizing process that is over all too soon. Then, stillness. She stands transformed, once again closed off from the Netherbrain's mind.
My people will
Well,
remember
nice
you,
she is schematically
Tiefling.
made clothing.
The rebel Illithid who stood beside their reborn prince and ended the grand design. Let us return now to the city and follow the path of the Netherbrain.
Painful, to say the least.
A most
Okay.
noble sacrifice, Tiefling. Gith's blessings upon you.
Okay, let's check in with Karlach. How is she?
This is wild. I'm myself, but more.
Okay. More, what do you mean?
It's like I'm beyond myself. I can sense things I never knew were there. And my engine, it's silent. No heat. No gears. Still there, but no longer threatening to explode. Soldier?
Are you certain maybe your new form has just cooled it down for a moment?
This is something else. Something far deeper. Whatever Ceramorphosis did to me, it fixed me.
Yeah, maybe you don't need a heart anymore.
I won't burn out. Shit. I'm gonna be alright. I get to be alive. I get to stay.
Oh, look, she almost looks like a happy
As a
squid
hideous
face.
monster, sure. But one that can feel, think, live.
Yeah, love, I mean,
But
you
I'm
say
still
hideous,
myself.
I'm sure there's like people into
And I know
that.
what our mission is. I'm glad I get to do the honors.
I can imagine no finer Ceramorph for the job.
Oh, I'm afraid last time I did the test it was actually Lazel commenting on this and thanking her, so... This is the first day and end of the rest of your life. Let's make it a good one!
I'll do you one better than good. Let's do something absolutely legendary.
Okay, so that's rescued. Lazel.
I will not forget what you did here today, nor will the Githyanki people. We have unchained the true bear. First, he will lead us to victory against the Netherbrain. Then, he will loose the Githyanki from Vlakit's undead talons.
Well, yeah, that's going to be quite a revolutionary streak we got going on there.
We have a city to save. I think it's about time we got started.
Okay, short but sweet. Okay, I think I will actually
Ready when you are.
first go and loot everything here. And yes, the next time we go back to the city to go and fight the Elder Brains. Until then, bye-bye.